Jake Tapper just admitted he was gaslit about Biden's mental decline. But in 2020, he attacked Laura Trump for saying the exact same thing. Let's rewind the tape.
How do you think it makes little kids with stutters feel when they see you make a comment like that?
First and foremost, I had no idea that Joe Biden ever suffered from a stutter. I think what we see on stage with Joe Biden, Jake, is very clearly a cognitive decline.
Okay.
That's what I'm referring to. It makes me uncomfortable.
You have
to watch somebody on stage search for
that's so amazing. It's so amazing to me
and try and figure out an answer.
A cognitive decline.
Well, when you're trying to tell me that what I was suggesting was
I think that you were mocking his stutter. Yeah, I think you were mocking his stutter, and I think you have absolutely no standing to diagnose somebody's cognitive decline. I would think that somebody in the Trump family would be more sensitive to people who do not have medical licenses diagnosing politicians from afar. Plenty of people have diagnosed your father from afar, and I'm sure it offends you. Your father-in-law from afar. I'm sure it offends you. You don't have any standing to say.
I'm not diagnosing him. What I'm saying, Jake,
you just talked
is
about
that
a cognitive decline.
That Joe Biden
I have one last
struggling
question for you, Laura. You can't
times on stage, and it's very concerning to a lot of people that this could be the leader of the free world.
Okay.
This is Tapper finally admitting what millions of Americans already knew, but were mocked for saying it.
I didn't vote for Biden or Trump. I can't stand either party, to be quite honest, that wasn't a bias of mine in terms of shaping my reporting. But like, what was shaping my reporting was. I think the fact that there were just a lot of people lying to us, and I should have just been more skeptical about the fact that they were lying to us. But there were just so many people on the inside, and so many Democratic legislators and so many members of the cabinet and everything that were just completely gaslighting the country.
Let's be crystal clear. In 2020, Tapper didn't just disagree with concerns about Joe Biden's mental state. He tried to shut them down. Fast forward to today, and now Tapper says he was the one misled. No. What he did was gaslight the public, run cover for a candidate, and shape a false narrative. Then profit from the truth years later with a book. While Jake Tapper pulls in around $4 million a year at CNN and likely scored a 7-figure advance for his new book, he spent years lying to the public with a straight face. Meanwhile, ordinary Americans, who are right all along, struggle just to pay rent and put food on the table. Let me know what you think about that in the comments.